Well, isn't that a bummer? No sound? Come on. I don't get it. I don't get it. Man, that's what happens when you start OBS before you put your earbuds in. Come on now. All right, let me get some music here because this is awkwardly quiet. There we go. We're about 10% there. Weird. Weird. All right, who knows? How's it going, guys? Welcome, welcome. It's like in a weird spot. All right, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. Don't touch it. Just leave it. Let it be. Okay, I'm here now. That's right. There we go. Cool. All right, guys, how are you? 𝐓𝐨𝐲 was our last winner. Maybe he'll win again this week. We'll have to see. How are you guys? Welcome, welcome. I like changed around a whole bunch of things, so like I'm trying to get them all figured out. So bear with me here. Is that a good spot right there? I guess that's a good spot. Cool. Awesome. Let me know if the music's too loud, too quiet. Let me know if my mic's not loud enough. You know, we'll get this down. I promise. One day, we will get this all down. What are we drinking tonight? Dave Hall, you know way too well, brother. Way too well. So tonight, we have... we're still drinking through the rest of these 𝐲𝐲 summer shandies. We got a few left here. So... We'll crack that here, as always. Now, it's going to be interesting. Let's take our sip first. Have to cheers. Dink. Oh, nice and cold. That's good. What are you guys drinking tonight? What do you got going on? What do you got going on? Yeah, so, to give you guys an idea, tonight is our last Thursday night stream. So, I'm throwing a curveball in here. We are going to be now streaming 2 times a week. So we're not going to stream Thursday nights anymore, which is 1 night a week sometimes when I'm not busy. We are going to start streaming twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 12 p.m. Eastern. So right in the middle of the day, smack dab in the middle of the day, East Coast time. We're going to do 2 1-hour streams. So Tuesday, Thursday, 12 p.m. Every Tuesday, Thursday, 12 p.m. to 1 every single Tuesday, Thursday. So we're going to go away from the evening streams and we're going to go more into Tuesday, Thursdays right in the middle of your workday so you guys can tune in. Or next nice thing is you guys can check it out later in the evening if you guys want. But yeah, that's the plan. And the reason we're going this route is because Thursday nights really throw my content creation schedule for a curveball because it really kills my ability to get a video prepped for Fridays. And so schedule is going to change a little bit. Monday and Wednesdays are going to be videos. So it's going to look like this. Monday, you're going to have a video, 7:30 a.m. as we always do. Tuesday, you're going to have a short at 7:30 in the morning. And then at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, you're going to have a 1-hour live stream. Wednesday, you're going to have a video at 7:30. Thursday, you're going to have a short at 7:30 and a live stream at 12 to 1. Friday is going to be a short at 7:30 now, so no videos on Fridays. But then Saturday, you're going to get a video at 7:30 in the morning. And then Sunday, you're going to get a YouTube short. So, bam, 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 bam. So we're actually increasing the amount of content we're doing, but just over spreading it out throughout the week. So every day you're gonna get content from me. So yeah. How's the short coming along? The short? Oh yeah, I recorded it. It's out the door already. You're good. I dropped off your package yesterday. All right, so we're gonna chat for a little bit here, hang out with you guys, and then we're gonna get into our giveaway, talk about that, which should be a lot of fun. We'll take a look of that. I do have a package here I got as well from a community member that I do want to open. So we'll take a look at that in a minute, which will be cool. As a bum, I enjoy spreading of content. Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. Must not think people have jobs anymore. Well, the thing is, I find too, is like, here's my main reason as well as why I'm moving my live streams from Thursday night at 9:30 to twice during the day, is because late at night right now, I really limit my audience to East Coast and West Coast people, and no one overseas in Europe, no one in India, no one overseas at all. can tune in because of the hour. So I'm trying to find that nice kind of balance, if that makes sense. Yeah. All right, cool. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm just trying to, you got to remember, like, a majority of my audience is in North America. However, we are global from that perspective. How's my day been? It's been good. It's been good. We got the haircut. You know, we got a nice little straight razor part there, looking all fancy. Got the straight razor shave. I always get that too. Barber does a good job. Cleans me up, makes me look pretty for you guys, you know? I'm like, listen, I got a live stream tonight. I need to look pretty for my audience. Yep. Why not balance it and do one midday and one evening? It's not a bad idea, but as I said, in the evenings, I really need the time for content creation. Because you have to remember, like, I don't do YouTube full time, believe it or not. Like, people think I do. I have a full-time career that I do. YouTube, so that means, like, when my day-to-day job ends at 5, then I need to fit in content creation, if that makes sense. So I'm doing my shorts, I'm doing my YouTube content, like, all of that is from like 5 at night till like 1 or 2 in the morning. So I'm trying to give myself more time, more creative time to do that. So yeah. That's right. That's right. That's right. Cool, cool, cool. So yeah, let's have some Q&A here, answer some questions from chat, and then we'll get into opening a few things, including what we're giving away, which would be nice. When do I sleep? Usually 1 o'clock till 2 o'clock till 7:30, right in there. As a trader, I just sit around all day. Yeah. Great chat, very interactive. Thank you, Kevin. I try to be. I mean, I try to keep up with chat as we grow, but, you know, try my best. We will love you and watch you regardless. Oh, thank you. I do sometimes when you're asleep from your window. Oh, that's just freaky. Thanks there, chef. Instead of being a display behind you, just give me that gold shell. Oh, behind me, got a few gold shells there. I actually have a whole bunch of gold shells up top here. We're going to be listing them. I'm hoping this weekend we're going to be listing a number of gold shell box miners for sale. I got a whole bunch of things I'm going to be selling. So if you guys are interested in kind of getting some used pre-owned gold shells and box miners and stuff, check my Discord. There is a HobbyistMiner yard sale section in my Discord. Links down below. And excuse me, coming up in the next week or so, you'll start to see some of those box miners show up. Crypto Craig here says, what do you think about the wild BTC hash rate swings? It's crazy. We'll take a look at it here in a minute. I think it's a good topic to kind of kick things off here. So we'll take a look at that network hash rate here, because I'm not surprised, should I say, if that makes sense. We'll just put it that way. I'm not surprised, but we'll kind of talk about it more. He's making enough money, he doesn't need to mine. Hey, 100% gotta mine, man. Mining's where you really, like, mining really, like, when you're able to pull out some of those profits is when you get those big wins, you know? 100%. Why is Chia not $100 yet? Dude, what's Chia doing? Honestly, like, you gotta have good use case, I feel like. I've got a Chia miner going now that I've had going for like 2 years. I don't think it's making much. Any Pinex alternatives for us Canucks like me? Unfortunately, I don't. You know, the Pinex bot has been pretty cool. Sticking with that. We could check on that tonight if you guys want. I haven't checked on it since we wrapped up the video, but I still do have my $1,000 invested. Let me get this signed in real quick here. Hang on. I'll put it up as a tab. We can look at that together to see where we're at. I do have a bunch of smaller bots running as well, so I don't mind sharing that with you guys. If you guys watch my video, I did invest $1,000 into a Bitcoin trading bot, and it's been pretty cool. It's been Bitcoin and Solana, and it just buys it when it's low and sells it when it's high. And it's been a fun experiment. We did a video on that. Hang on, I gotta get my 2-factor authentication here. I just want to get this logged in, and then we'll take a closer look here. All right, we'll look at that. We'll look at that in a minute. Why is that? Oh man, get out of the way. Windows 11. I tell you, Windows 11 is There we go. Oh my word, way too much work. Okay, we'll look at that in a little bit. I love your Nano 3 unboxing. Thank you very much. Yeah, I do. I'm waiting to hear back from Canon on that Nano 3 power supply, because it's absolutely crazy. Like, I sent them that power supply and said, here's what I found that matches your specs. Can you have your engineers review it to let me know, is this the exact power supply I need for this Canon Avalon? And they reviewed it and got back to me, and they're like, yep, this is exactly what you need. I'm like, great. Well, I can't hit high mode, and the thing gets up to 160 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm like, kind of makes me a little uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Yeah. Agreed. You enjoy the hobby, but you don't depend on it. Not coming hard at you, but would love to see what Red Panda everyone make from YouTube. Won't judge. Yeah, that's a tough one. I will say that a lot of us content creators are in like like we're kind of in this like bubble. You know, we talk with each other, especially when it comes down to like sponsor deals and stuff like that. Like, you know, are you working with so and so? What are you charging? What's that relationship? What's that contract? You know, things like that. We do talk a lot about those things, and we're very transparent with each other. So that works out really, really well. Every once in a while too, we'll throw someone else a bone regarding like, hey, you know, work with this person, you know, their experience here, or they're going to have a better demographic here. But we pretty much, we know, we see and know what other people are making, because we can kind of judge off of those things. But is it like public knowledge, and like, are we looking to share it? No. You know, I tell people all the time though, like, the YouTube channel pays my YouTube channel and my sponsors. So when you guys watch my videos and I have 1 or 2 sponsors in there, a lot of people really dislike that. But what some of you guys do understand is the fact of like, those sponsors, guys, help to pay my electric bill to keep me mining. So like, and me continuing to mine allows me to continue content on those things. So like, my electric bills right now are about $2,500 a month. And when I increase to a 400 amp service at my other shed, I'm going to be upwards of, I don't know, almost $5,000 a month in electric bills. So like, you have to remember, sponsors and YouTube and you help to pay for that. So I know it bothers people. I know sometimes it rubs people the wrong way, but like, at the end of the day, you know, it's a circle of life, you know, got to pay those bills 100%. All right, I'm catching up with Chad here. I do apologize. Yeah, I really hope they start shipping some more of those Nano 3s. Oh my God, chat. I'm trying to catch up here. Wait. My review and Panda's review said the same thing. What did we say the same thing about, Steve? I appreciate the info. You guys are awesome, and most of us won't be into things if it wasn't for you. Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate that. I'm going to mail out my KS0 Pro to you over the weekend. Hey, I'll see if I can fix it, man. Is YouTube full-time? For the Red Panda Mining does YouTube full-time, correct. He stepped away from his day job, which was in the tech industry, 2 years ago, I think? Maybe a little more. I don't know the exact time. I still work a full-time career, 100%. I don't think I'll ever move away from that, because, like, my day-to-day career pays for, you know, pays my mortgage, pays my bills. I have 3 kids and I'm married, so it pays you know, pays for insurance, which is massive. You know, that's really where that comes in. Love the honesty. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Is that Wisconsin beer? This is literally just a 𝐿𝐼𝐼𝐼 Summer Shandy. I have a case of it in my fridge from like a cookout we hosted at one point, and I'm like, yeah, we're just gonna drink the rest of these until we're out of them. Yeah, Windows 11 isn't terrible. I'm still getting used to it. I only moved over to Windows 11 maybe a few months ago. Bitcoin Merch sent out ads for the Nano 3 yesterday. They want $299 for it. Yeah, so the challenge is a bunch of these like resellers with the Nano 3, like, I don't know if they bought a lot, like if they went to Canon and was like, hey, we'll buy a bunch but at an increased price, because I can't imagine their profit margins are that high, going from $99 at Canon selling them at to $299. It's like, where is that markup coming from? This guy has always been a good guy. Oh, thanks. Let's see. Is all but more into CPU and ASICs? Not necessarily. I mean, I have 100 GPUs. Only about half of them are on right now. to make room for ASICs. I have over the bear market, I increased the amount of ASICs. I mean, I literally went from 1 ASIC to over 30. So, you know, but let's be honest here, like putting our love for GPUs aside, which I absolutely do, ASIC mining has been profitable pretty significantly over the entire bear market, and it is currently still right now. But granted, Bitcoin mining is a little tough right now. I get it, you know, after the halving and everything going on, but still, like my 𝐃𝐈𝐬 miners, my bigger 𝐃𝐈𝐬 miners are doing great. My K7s are doing great. My Dogecoin miners are doing great. And actually on that, we're talking about those items. This guy behind me here. All right, I got 2 ASICs right here. This one is, this one has no stickers on it, but this one has a mineshop.eu sticker on it. What ASICs do you think these are? Thank you, Robert. Appreciate that. Thanks for subscribing. Take some guesses in chat, and then I'll tell you what they are. They'll be coming up videos this week. Love your videos. Keep it up. Thank you. Oh, so it's crazy because like the power. Okay, so Ben says like the ad says it includes a power supply. In my video, I talked about like the power supply I have is like $50. So now you're at $150. You know. Was it RPM that said the Nano 3 has the same chip as the S19? I don't know. I never cracked mine open that far, as you saw in my video. Like I did open it, but I didn't take off the heatsink and such, because knowing my luck, every time I do those things, I end up breaking something. Let's see. Amplifier, the weird new best script miner. What is that? What is that? Hook me up. AL box, not the AL box, but we will have a full video coming out on that soon. Let's see. Can you talk? What is the USB miner? Yep, we'll talk about that in a few minutes. KS5 Pro. It is not, but that would be cool. S21, S21 Pro. It's not the S21 Pro. When those do start shipping, I'd like to order a few. Locotech? No, not yeah. The one hash blade is that big. That's funny. All right, so the top one is the Superscalar K10 FPGA miner. I'm excited to dig into that and play with that a little bit. See what bit streams we could play with. Carlson hash seems like it's the best avenue to go with that from a profitability perspective. A lot of the other coins that were, you know, doing so well on that, your Radiant, your Lithium, unfortunately, are not worth mining on that anymore. So yeah, FPGA, you know, I rarely do content on the FPGA. I've only had one FPGA in my time on this channel. That's the Multminer M2. So yeah, FPGA, that'll be fun to do some content on that. And then this one right here is actually the brand new 𝐓𝐴𝐵𝐴𝐶 DG1 Plus, which is, as of right now, the kind of L7 killer. It is 14.4 gigahash, which does about $20 a day in the current market. Can I do videos on MinerStat? I love using it. Also mining Flux to get the extra rewards with other chains. I think you're talking about parallel mining, like your parallel assets. So I don't use MinerStat. I'm a HiveOS fanboy. Mining Flux pretty much on any pool, you're going to earn parallel assets, but you have to redeem them within Zelcore. Unless the pool auto-convert. Some pools auto-convert your parallel assets. Do I have any Fry miners? I don't. Yeah, I think I've heard Carlson was looking to fork, right? Is that my understanding? They were looking to fork last I looked. What are your spec mining right now? I don't think I'm spec mining anything. Like, you mean with my GPU mining rigs right now? Nothing too crazy. I will have a GPU video coming out this week. I mean, of my rigs on right now, they're on Dynex, Clore, Ravencoin, and Neoxa, and Ergo, which was nice because Ergo had that nice pump this week, which was actually really convenient. I think it was just today Ergo had a nice pump. So I called it the weird new dude. I don't know what's weird about it. I had the DG1 was great, and the DG1 Plus. I mean, heck, they just run, which is fantastic. What other mining YouTube channels do you watch? Yeah, definitely Red Panda, Voscoin, Seb Heslow, Rabid Mining, Chump Change, Max Voltage, Hawk Crypto Mining, DJ Mines, Modern mining. Trying to think through. Mining stacker. Your friend Andy. What else we got here? I'm just trying to think through anyone else that stands out. I'm probably forgetting someone. The Mining King. The Veteran Miner. GPU Risers. Those are the ones I'm thinking about off the top of my head. New England Miner. Yep. Let's see. What else here? Good question, though. Maybe think about it. Am I going to do a Neoxa Masternode? I already have a video on one. I already have one running right now. I have a full video on it and everything, talking about profitabilities and all. Thoughts on DPIN projects? Love it. If you're just getting into mining right now, highly investigate into DPIN. Actually, on the DPIN subject, my Helium 5G miner, the GPS module actually went in it. So guess who is renting a lift tomorrow, and I have to go up and pull down my buy cells 430H radio. They sent me a replacement, and I got to put it back up, re-register it, and send out the old one. This guy. Yep, this is now the third time for renting a lift to deal with this thing. So, yes. Should be a lot of fun. Oh, Son of a Tech? Yeah. I don't watch as much of his stuff anymore. However, I am subscribed, and every once in a while something catches my eye, and I'm like, ooh, what's that? How long did it take you to start getting profits before you were mining? Well, my first year and a half, I stacked everything. So I wouldn't even consider it profits, because it's not really profits until you liquidate it. So I just stacked everything. Now I have, over 80 different crypto currencies with bazillion different wallets. But yeah, I think people that get into this and are looking to turn a profit right away with like 1 rig or 2 rigs are crazy. Don't worry about profits, just stack your coins. Let's see, what am I reading here? Yo, you on my block, bro? I'm from the hood. I don't know who that is. What's up, Tom? Hi, Tom. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Are you going to make it to the LTC BTC conference in Nashville? I'm not. You're thinking, are you thinking of Consensus 2024? I will not be going this year. I have so much going on, especially before. I will be at Mining Disrupt, though. So if you guys are interested, I will be there again this year, which will be awesome. Looking forward to it. Should be a lot of fun. We will time out our friend here. Hey, Tom. A little excited to be here, brother. Appreciate it, but a little spammy. A little spammy, dude. A little spammy. But we'll take care of that. Thank you. Just received my first ASIC. Oh, awesome. What ASIC did you get? Long-term play. Yeah. How long have you been mining? 3 years. 3 years. When I started my channel. If you check my channel, my first video, I think, was 2021. So yeah, somewhere in there. But yeah, is GPU mining dead? I mean, I think we're back in the spec mining phase. The tough part is a lot of you guys who didn't diversify. So there's a lot of you guys that you're so focused on GPU mining, and you get tunnel vision against ASICs, against DPIN, against all these other avenues for crypto, and you just get hyper focused on GPU mining. And while GPU mining is awesome, one thing I learned during the last bear market was take the time when the markets are low to diversify. And why? Because then when GPU mining is low, these other avenues can sustain you. Great example, DPIN. DPIN's fantastic avenue. Very little operating costs to run those things. They're spec mining. It's a great avenue to go. I ordered my my weather station, my Weather XM, and I'm waiting on my GeoNet to come in. More DPIN plays on top of, I got my 2 helium miners and 1 helium 5G miner running right now. I've got Dymo I'm running. I was doing Hive Mapper for a long time, but I didn't like the way of just like having to constantly babysit that thing, so I did sell it. But right now, like, the best thing I can recommend to a lot of you new guys coming in is don't put on these GPU blinders. Look at GPU mining, look at DPIN, look at ASIC mining. Like, there's so many avenues to go so that you can really, really take advantage of it. Let's see. Not familiar with that one, Crypto Craig. If you want to send me a DM on that, I'd love to look at it a little bit closer. You have an S9 in the closet? You're a madman. You're a madman. CPU mining isn't bad. I mean, I have one CPU mining rig, the one that I did and did that video on, and it's been on Zephyr ever since, so that was several months ago. Some people live and breathe the CPU route, but like, as I said before, diversification is key. You know, be into a little bit of everything, honestly. All right, so what's up, Tech Man? All right, so let's look here. We were just talking... Let's talk about we were talking a little bit about Bitcoin. Let's see here. So let's look. Okay. So let me share my screen real quick here. Crypto Craig had brought up about hash rate right now of Bitcoin. As you guys know, I have a number of Bitcoin miners. Most of them are hosted. I do have some in my ASIC shed. Someone was asking about my ASIC shed earlier. How does the prep work go? It's going really well. I just bought all the AC Infinity inline fans today. That was a pretty penny. I've been working to nail down all the specifics on all the wood I'm going to need. We did get the 400 amp panel in. We're going to start buying everything. So we got a little bit of time. That's going to happen. I mean, a little bit of time, but the first week in June is actually when June 3rd, for that entire week, we're going to overhaul everything in the shed. So looking forward to it. When are you doing another video stream with Andy? I have a video coming out with Andy in 2 weeks. And the title of the video is So You're a Crypto Miner... ... I think you guys will really enjoy it. Okay, so let's look at this. Crypto Craig had brought this up. I think it's a good sub.
Dono.
Oh, thank you very much there. Endless for the $5. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Good luck to the winner. Oh, thank you. We're going to do the giveaway here in a minute. Okay, cool. So... there's a dark mode. Nice. So this is the blue graph right now is your total hash rate, and this is over 3 months. So to give you guys an idea here, you can see things went up, and then take a look. April 29th. So pretty much since we entered May, look at this. We have dropped, and we've dropped some more. Now the line here though, forever, or that you see here, is the total number of transactions on the network. So it's interesting. The transactions on the network have continued to climb, which means the amount of use on the network is increasing for Bitcoin, which is absolutely awesome. Here to troll while I'm live. What's up, Hawk? How are you? So as you guys can see, Bitcoin has continued to have use. If this is ordinals, if this is other projects, you know, transactions or overall transactions, your typical transactions. However, the hash rate has started to drop, which it took long enough. I thought the hash rate would drop a lot faster than this. However, here we are, and now we're finally starting to see machines go offline since we hit May 1st. Yeah, which is pretty cool. We'll do details on the giveaway here in just a minute. Now, what else does it give us here to look at? Let's see. That's just market price. I mean, you're not going to have your market price. I mean, there's your price of Bitcoin as the hash rate has dipped. It's not, it doesn't necessarily coexist, you know, equally. I think it's, you know, this is a better look. Nobody likes to shut down. 100% agree. 100% agree. Nobody wants to shut down. Nobody likes to shut down, but still people are shutting down because there's S19s right now that are not profitable whatsoever. I mean, you have to keep that in mind with, you know, at the end of the day, it comes down to profitability. What was the other thing we were going to look at? Oh, we were going to look at, we'd love to hear your thoughts and review on NFT mining with Go mining. Never heard of Go mining. I have used and currently use fraction mining for my NFT mining, as well as, what's the Kadena one? Oh, I'm drawing a blank on the Kadena. Anyone remember the Kadena one that's out there where you get the little robot as your like NFT? Yeah, so I've used fraction mining, and I really do like that, with the fact of you buy, you know, an NFT that gives you X amount of hash rate. I have some on Bitcoin and also on Caspa as well. So those are ones to definitely check out for sure. I use them. I've actually visited the fraction mining site as well. So yeah, I definitely highly recommend them. All right, cool. So, we were going to look at that Pinex bot. So here is the Pinex bot. To give you guys an idea for the Pinex bot, this is following up on where we were. So here is our bot right now at the very bottom here. This was the one we did our video on. Some of you guys were interested on kind of where we are currently right now. So we're actually on our Solana and our Bitcoin bot that we did the video on. We are actually at only negative 2.92%. So you know how we were low? We were like, what, 6 or 7 in the video after 30 days? We're now starting to recover. You can see this graph over here. We're now starting to finally recover. Like, we're only off by about 2%, which I think is absolutely awesome. So I'm eager to see this completely rebound. I think 1 month, as a lot of you guys had said in the comments, was not enough time. So like letting this run for months on. So my goal is really to let this run through into 2025 and see where this puts us. And if you guys are like, what is he talking about? I did a video this past week on the Pinex Bitcoin AI bot. It buys Bitcoin and Solana when they're low and sells them when they're high on its own, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. If I look, like right now, I got 98 transactions back and forth, and our balance here, you can see I'm holding right now 3.7 Solana, and then 0.0025 on the Bitcoin side is what it looks like. Is that what I'm seeing here? Hang on. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see how it does. We'll absolutely see how it does. Bots can't handle the candle. Oh, I imagine. Let's get some price predictions. Man, I don't need to make up magic numbers. Who do you think I am? Come on now. Let me bring up a few other things here. Let's see. What time is it? We're 10 o'clock. All right, we'll give it 5, 6, 7 more minutes. And then we'll go ahead and take a look here at the Gecko Science. We'll take a look at it. We'll unbox it. We'll talk about it. We'll do our giveaway, you know? Are all those transactions taxable events? I don't know. Maybe. I guess we'll find out, right? You'd think so. What was Crypto Craig saying here? I am pretending mine are profitable. Oh, got you. Well, the nice thing was that I do have a few of those other bots running right now. I'll show you guys those other bots. Let me check out those other bots. Some of you guys got some really complicated bots, which I think are pretty sweet. You know, you guys have gone. So if I look at these, so there's some other bots that are running here. Here is BTC to grid bot training, which is running right now. So it's BTC to USDT. That's up a tiny bit. Ethereum to Bitcoin. Some of those are down a little bit. These are up though by 1%. So not really doing a ton. Nothing really to write home about. So we got a number of different bots running right now. Yeah. Deploying a mini farm soon, running from generators supplied by... Oh, natural gas. That's fantastic. Good for you. That is awesome. That is pretty sweet. Absolutely. So where's Bitcoin at right now? Bitcoin's at 62. Okay. Man, every time Bitcoin gets like below 60, I get a little nervous. You know what I mean? I get a little nervous. Caspa's holding. All right, let's take a look at Caspa. See how Caspa's been doing. I did see a nice little pump there from Caspa more recently, which was really, really nice. So Caspa over the last month, you know, that's a nice thing. Caspa's up 7% in the last 2 weeks. We'll take it. Oh yeah. Any H&T bots? Oh, that'd be interesting. I don't know. I haven't seen any, but that would be interesting to do something like that. Yeah, Caspa 12.6 right now. Come on. How do you join? We're gonna do that. We're gonna do more giveaway details here in just a minute. Shout out from New York. Welcome for New York. So those of you guys that are here, if you missed at the top of the stream, after tonight, we're not going to do any more Thursday evening streams. I am going to start streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 12 p.m. Eastern till 1 p.m. Eastern. So one hour twice a week on Tuesday, Thursdays at 12. right in the middle of the day. So if you guys are around and free, please stop by. Oh, hello from Vancouver. Hello. Don't need anything free. However, I wouldn't mind having the giveaway that you're going to be giving out. Yeah, a lot of people. I'm trying to hit as many of my viewers worldwide because of that. No, it'll be at 12 in the middle of the day. 12 o'clock in the middle of the day. Tuesday, Thursday at 12 p.m. Middle of the day. Is mining from natural gas generator profitable? Yeah, if you have it available, but most people don't have a natural gas generator. And most people that are doing that are doing it on natural flare gas from oil drilling. Taco Tuesday, there you go. There you go. All right, I like it. I like it for sure. Where is our Dogecoin at? Come on, Doge, where are you at? Let's see here. I remind you of a guy I used to work with from Rockford, Illinois. Was not me. All right, Dogecoin, how we doing here, buddy? How we doing? You know, man, we're up over 14 days, only 0.3. Come on, Doge. I want like a. I mean, it definitely had a nice pump here, but just the other day we had a little bit of a pump with the. Did that news with Tesla now accepting Dogecoin? Did that pan out? Was that accurate? Does anyone know? Endless Mining, what's up, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Travelers Travels. It's your day off. Isn't Doge supposed to go up? Isn't everything supposed to go up? Like, I don't know that Doge, we have to single it out here at all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, what are we at here? 2 more minutes, then we'll start to take a look at stuff. Yeah, yeah. You're not going to find a natural market. Like, you're not going to find a commercial market where you can be like, I want to set up a natural gas generators are insane. Do I know about the Drake drama? I know nothing. I don't follow mainstream media at all. Is buying a KD box 2 worth it without a power supply? I mean, I think if you want to buy it to play with it and to spec mine with it, and you're okay, great. Are you buying that to make money and be profitable? Because if so, you're not really going to make anything off of it. Your main bag is Doge. Doge is in my top 5 for sure. Would it be as easy as plug and play for the PSU? You want to be careful with what power supply you use, even though you have 2 6-pins. I highly recommend on all of my gold shells or any box miners, you use a server PSU with a breakout board and veteran miner cables. If you're in my Discord, go to where to buy, go to the bottom, and I have all of that set up there on where to buy it as well as links. I don't recommend anything else. Do not use an ATX power supply to power any box miners. I've seen so many ATX power supply pictures where it is melted at the power supply, right where the cable plugs in the power supply. Those cables melt. If you have solar power, use it. If you don't go spending money on solar for mining. Solar is not efficient. Your tears. ETC POW. Was that related to the what was that? ETCMC, whatever those nodes were? I called those as scams from the beginning. Get your profits in the beginning, cash out every day, and you know, that thing goes downhill for sure. Popcat, oh, all those meme coins. I don't follow any of those. You don't want to use Dell power supplies at all. HP server 1200 watt power supplies. You don't want to use Dell ones. The issue is because the fact with the Dell ones, you have to get certain breakout boards. It's like impossible to find them. I just want your gold shell. Got free electric. Nice, man. Yeah, I'll be posting. What do I have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 different gold shells in my Discord here. Yeah, Hive Mapper is a little bit different than those for sure. How's GPU mining now? Any good candidates? GPU mining is back to mine things with the hope that it'll be profitable down the road. It is totally spec mining right now. There is no profit to be made today with GPU mining. You make your own breakout boards. Wow. Where do you get your breakout boards? In my Discord. under where to buy, scroll to the bottom. Got it all right there for you guys. Promise. I got links. I got explanations for you. You're good to go. Are you still doing GetGrass? I don't even know what GetGrass is, so I guess not. Do you think Nautilus is a shitcoin? I think Nautilus was one of those like kind of came and went, unfortunately, which is starting to become more and more common. I think I forget who I was talking to the was it Panda? I think he had a video the other day about the fact of like there are so many new coins coming out and then 6 months later they're gone. It's just worth now like mining these things day one and liquidating them or converting them like weekly or daily, because they all just seem to go to shit and there's no point holding a bag for them anymore. It's like roll all of these like, oh, these are super profitable coins and they just came out and they've out of nowhere and their sites are barely developed. Mine them, guys, and flip them same day or same week and roll them into more sustainable, more long-term projects. Your Bitcoins, your Dogecoins, your Litecoins, your, you know, USDT, everything like that. I think that's the way to go. Selling gold shells? Yeah, the gold shells will be in the yard sale section. Yep. GPU mining is like ex-wife, just money out. What do you think about 𝐶 coin? So 𝐶 coin has been actually pretty good for me. I have the gold shell SC Lite. That's been hashing away, doing well. As well as I have the SC, what is it? The SC Box 2. And that's been doing well too, which is really cool. All right, so let's take a look here at I got a box that I got in from Ktrim. I don't know if Ktrim's here, but we're going to take a look at that real quick because he 3D printed me something for one of my upcoming projects, and I wanted to say thank you to him for doing that, which I think is pretty badass. So let's go to here. No, it is not a TV wall mount. Oh, Ktrim is here. What's up, buddy? I literally cut it open, and I haven't looked at it since, so I hope it's good. We literally just cut it. What do you guys think's in the box? Any guesses? Skinny? What do you think? Super light, doesn't rattle. No sound to it. What's in the box? It's for an upcoming project. Any guesses? Any guesses? We're gonna look at the compact F right after this. I don't want to have you guys wait too long. All right. The motherboard. Nope. It's a box of a box. All right, let's take a look. Okay, you ready? Let's take a look here. Moment of truth. Look at this. Look at this. I don't think there's anything else in here, so I want to check. Okay. So, what is this? Okay, well, one is pretty badass to start with. So, Ktrim, way to go, brother. Okay, so what is this? This is an intake shroud for the AC Infinity inline fan. So you know the inline shroud, the fans that I'm going to be using for my shed project that have the shrouds and everything, and the intake's just wide open. This goes ahead and plugs right into the inline fan to cover it. Look at this. This was like a one he had sent me to test out. He 3D printed this just based off of all the measurements and stuff and built this. This is badass. So I'm going to have 20 of these in my shed. He sent me this one, so this will be awesome to have that. Are you going all AC Infinity for your ASICs? I am. AC Infinity with the shrouds. I actually got Fruit and Associates is sponsoring it. And so I got all the shrouds in from Fruit and Associates. Those are pretty sweet. I just ordered all of the inline fans today. I'm going to be putting everything together as well as the exhaust duct this week to make sure everything comes together well. But yeah, we're going all that direction pretty much. Yeah, you could put a filter behind this, but you have to remember I have the massive filter wall in my shed. So my shed is going to become a big cold aisle. And my entire intake wall is going to stay exactly the way it is. Ktrim, this is awesome. Thank you, brother. I'll let you know when I test this out, which I think will be pretty cool. Oh my gosh. There we go. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so the inline fans use 157 watts at max speed. And the reason I'm going with them is better cooling, quieter sound, which I'm going to have to go to, and better heat. So like there will be no heat in my shed. The entire shed will be a cold aisle. And then all of these, the inline fan setup, every one of them will have their own exhaust duct out the back. So out the back side of my shed, I'll have 20 exhaust ducts. We're going to do 2 rows of 10. It's Vascoin's barbecue grill. Yep, right, there you go. I never heard of COVID or mining until COVID. Oh, there you go. I'm not going all immersion. I'm going to stay with that one immersion tank I have here. What's the best site to check ASIC profitability? Mine the ASIC. Mine the ASIC. This site right here. MineTheASIC.com. This is a good spot to start. And then after you have your hash rate and your watts, I probably would go over to double check it. Go to what to mine and go to coins. And then pick your coin. And then put in your hash rate, your power, and your electrical cost. And that's a great place to do it. Yeah. Put a solder room behind the shed, maybe for the chickens. Are you stacking Dynex in the holders program? I'm not doing anything in the holders program right now. I probably should, but I have not done anything with my Dynex. I've just continued to stack it. Yeah, K-Trim, awesome job. Awesome job. Okay, so let's take a look at what we're going to give away today, which I think will be good. So the team over at Bitcoin Merch sent this to me to give away on stream. Just like last week, we did the Terminus R909 solo Bitcoin miner. This is something on a smaller scale. It is a compact F. It's a USB miner. This is great for people to just throw in their desktop or gaming PC. It's a compact F, so there's a small Bitcoin ASIC chip under here. It does come with the fan, so it kind of ends up looking like this right here, is what you can expect. And it actually does, look at that. You can actually get some that do light up, which that's pretty cool. If you wanted some of your fancy smancy lights and stuff like that. Let me put a link in chat as to exactly what we're talking about. So if you guys do want to check it out at a later date, you can. Now, the cool thing about these is, like, you can buy one of these, right? Awesome. Great. You let it run. It's 350 gigahash, which is cool. The nice thing is you can actually expand your collection. So, like, look at these. Some of these are pretty crazy. So you can literally, look, you could plug in multiples into a USB dock. They even have like buttons for power buttons, which I don't know why they wouldn't be on all the time. And then the nice thing is this, you can wire right into your computer and you just run one miner. And you can also plug it into your Mars lander, which is nice as well. So that's the cool thing about these. You know, it's kind of like the single one kind of gets you into it, but then you can really go pretty extreme. I mean, look at this one. This one holds six of those units. So you can really have some fun with these and then just like let them run for eternity. You know what I mean? 100%. Bitcoin Merch does a lot of these solo Bitcoin miners. So they got some really cool hardware over there. So this one here is $199. If you guys are interested, I'll put a link there. Yeah, you can link them up, which is pretty sweet. So if you guys don't win tonight, but you're like, hey, I'd like to kind of buy one and try it out, there's a link to it. Go check it out there. Okay, cool. So let me show it on stream real quick. We got it here in a box. Not a ton to it. How many watts? Oh man, the watts is probably like nothing. Let's look here. Where is it? I'm probably looking right at it. Let's see. Does it even show the watts? I'm looking for the word watt. Watt. I don't even know how many watts. I thought it was something really low, like 15. Am I missing it? Yeah, right. Maybe they don't list watts on here. I mean, it's powered via USB, so it can't be that many watts. Interesting. Anyone still making a profit on your S19104? Probably not. Probably not. You probably have to. Your S19104, you unfortunately, stock right now with the Bitmain firmware is not profitable. I mean, if you look at that S19J. Let's look here real quick while you're asking. S19J Pro, you probably have to put in software to run it lower, like to lower it down the hash rate. Yeah, I mean, you're not at 10 cents, you're under negative $2.25 a day. You almost have to put on like Brains or 𝐻𝐸 and lower the watts on that thing hardcore, pretty much at this point. All right, let's take a look here. Top down. Cool. Here we are. My mouse hanging out. All right, so made in the US. Look at that. A little fancy box. That's nice to know. All right. Can I zoom in more? There we go. That's as far as the camera goes with our 52mm lens. All right. Ooh, what do we have in here? So here is our Compact F from Bitcoin Merch. Looking good. Look at that. All right. Not much to it. I don't know what chip is under here. It may say actually on the website. I feel like it says on here. I feel like it. Yeah, check the link I put in chat. I feel like it said, read that if you have a minute. It's a 7nm chip. It's what it says. I'm not sure which one it is. Yeah. Look at that. Nice and simple and easy. Just plug that right in via USB. There's the back side of it. Nothing too crazy, which is nice. Yeah, it's barely any watts. I mean, it's a solo miner, you know. All right, so then it does come with the performance fan. It's the BM1397. So which is that? Yeah. Look at that. It's got like clips on it. So I think this you just take it. I'm going to take a guess here. How does that go on? Without breaking anything. You know me, you know? Come on now. Let's see. Does that slide on this way? I don't want to break anything. I'm going to break something. I would think that goes that way. I would think it goes on the outside. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Clips right in. It says Bitcoin Merch on the side there. There you go. Bitcoin Merch, it says right there. Yeah, it's a cool little thing. And look at that. This cable is massively long. I mean, it's USB as well. So you're going to plug one in, and then you got this massive cable here, which is pretty cool. That's neat, though. But Bitcoin Merch, guys, I'll put a link once again in chat. If you guys don't win and you're like, I still want to get one of those. That looks pretty cool. I'll put it in chat. Go check it out. Thanks again to Bitcoin Merch for sending this over to us, sponsoring today's live stream and video. All right, let's do the giveaway. How's that sound? That's what the Alethea miner should look like, right? Let me kill that poll in chat. So real quick, the poll in chat I posted when I started the stream. Are you shifting your interest to ASIC or DPIN due to profitability right now of GPU mining? 42% of you guys said yes in ASICs. 16% said yes in DPIN. 17% said DPIN and ASICs you are. And 26% said nope, spec mining on GPUs. I am thrilled to see that a lot of you guys are looking at diversifying. I think it is absolutely a smart avenue to go. So good for you guys. Okay, so let me kill that poll. And we're going to go ahead and bring up what you have to do. So I'm just going to run through. There's 2 steps. You have to go to a video and you have to comment on the video. So this is not my video, but I'm going to show you guys, and I'll paste these in chat so that you guys can see. So you're going to go to this video right here, which is by Mr. 𝐓𝐨𝐲. He does a full video on these mini box miners that these mini USB miners. Whoa, we got a commercial. Oh, come on, let's go. You know that guy's a scammer. So yeah, so he has a full video on these units, how to set them up, talking all about them, how to configure them. So he has this whole video. So you're going to go to that video. Oh, thank you very much there, Robert. And I'm going to put this into here. I do have premium, but I'm on incognito mode while I stream. And I'm going to paste in chat here right now. You're going to go to that video and you're going to post in the comments, Hobbyist sent me, and then where you're from. So you're going to go to this video and you're going to post in the comments, Hobbyist sent me, and where you're from. So Hobbyist sent me, and I'm from Pennsylvania. There you go. You know, that's what you're going to do on this video right here. So go ahead, guys. Post on the video. I'll put a link directly to the video to make it a little bit easier. You're going to post hobbyist sent me and where you're from. There you go. That's it. That's all you got to do. So feel free, go to town, go ahead and post that. Everybody go over there. Now that chat is like super quiet, like all of a sudden, why is everybody so quiet? Do that now, and then we will use random comment picker, and we'll go from there. So I am going to sit here and wait on you guys. Hobbyist sent me from the US. Some of you guys are starting to post it. Heck yeah. Way to go, guys. Let me pin that comment. So go to the video. Hobbyist sent me in the comments and where you're from. That's all you got to do. Crickets. I know it's so quiet all of a sudden. Any advice on starting up an MNTD miners that have been offline for a year? Probably factory reset and then go ahead and set them up from scratch in the there's a Helium mobile app. That's where you're going to do it. Hawk Raid Get Wrecked. Wow, the timing is fantastic. If you guys are just joining, we are going over how to enter the giveaway for the Bitcoin merch. We'll show you guys real quick on stream again. We're doing a giveaway right now. Here it is. For this guy, Bitcoin merch sent us one of these to talk about and give away on stream. This is a Compact F solo Bitcoin miner. You just plug it right into a desktop computer, or if you have a dedicated rig, it's solo Bitcoin mines. Just plug both of these in. Power for the miner, power for the cable. So if you guys are joining, you just got here in time. We're just about to kick off this giveaway. Check the pinned comment. You're going to go over to 𝐓𝐨𝐲 video on this. You're going to post on that video, hobbyist sent me, and then where you're from in the US. That's all you got to do. Pretty cool, huh? Little device. I'll send this worldwide. Regardless, I will send this worldwide wherever you guys are from. I will send it out and cover the shipping. If there's some weird import tax, you'll have to cover that. But yeah, Hawk said to tell you to stop stealing the Thursday slots for live streams. Well, that's good because I am done tonight. Thursday nights, I'm no longer going to be streaming Thursday nights. I'm going to be streaming Tuesday and Thursdays from 12 in the afternoon to 1. So 2 days a week, Tuesday, Thursdays from 12 to 1. So yeah, should be good. I'm just refreshing here again. Look at these advertisements here. Come on. It's because it's incognito mode. Yeah, I know Hawk's kicking me off, so I'm out. Hawk's kicking me out. You know, I'm not allowed. Gotta peace out. 100%. Those of you guys that were asking earlier, this is the Superscaler K10, and this is the AlphaPex DG1. This is one of the first two DG1s in the United States, too. Heck yeah. All right. Let me bring up YouTube comment picker. We're going to do this giveaway in just a minute. It was good timing with Hawk bringing in all the single ladies. Here's a link, some text. Where from? Post that in chat. We got YouTube comment picker coming up here. All right. We'll give it another few minutes here. Video on the 2 ASIC miners. Yeah, we'll have a video. Your video's stuttering. Did you change frame rate? I didn't change anything. Wasn't me. I did nothing. Yeah, I got nothing. The video on the DG1 will be out this week, or actually next week on Monday, and the Superscaler K10 will be on Wednesday. The beer's gone. There's nothing left. Nothing left. Nothing left. Good luck to everybody from across the pond. Well, that's so nice of you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Your video is fine. Oh, thank you. Cool, cool, cool. All right, guys, we're going to give it another 4 minutes. 4 minutes. I need a refill. All right, we're getting a refill. All right, Crypto Craig, refill acquired. Thank you for the recommendation. You know, we'd hate for me to get parched. I don't want to get parched here, you know. Oh, cheers, everybody. Cheers, cheers. It's so cold. Like in the back of the fridge, too. Rude Rooster, thank you very much for subscribing, man. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. All right, 3 more minutes, guys. 3 more minutes to enter the giveaway. Get in on it. Ooh, that was chilly. Chilly, chilly. Rename channel to The Tipsy Miner. Maybe, maybe. Not tonight, though. 2 beers is good. Got work tomorrow. I got work to do after this. We got stuff we got to get done after this. I got to work on 2 things. The pancake hobbyist, that's right. All right, so once again, to enter the giveaway, you go over to Seb's video, which is pinned in the comments, and you comment on his video to say hobbyist sent me and where you're from. Did I burn my eyebrows? What do you mean? When is the tour of the fridge? It's a fridge. It's got like extra gallon of milk. It's got like extra eggs in there. You know, there's a bunch of extra cheese, meat. There's beer. You know, nothing crazy. Hawk said, yeah, that's right. What's up, 10-minute mining? How are you? Obviously, there you go. Nice, nice. You know, Hawk's always giving us a hard time. What can we say? I did go to the barber today, though. Look, we got our nice hard part going on there. We got a straight razor shave, too. Get that every time. Oh, yeah. Ooh, it's good. Good. That's daddy time right there. How do you get to the video? I'll link it. It's in the pinned comment, but I'll link it here. There's the video. Go there. And in the comments, say, hobbyist sent me and where you're from. How goes the shed? A lot of prep for the shed. I just ordered all the inline fans for all the ASICs in the shed today. Fruit and Associates is sponsoring all the shrouds. I got all the shrouds in. I also have Altair Tech is sponsoring all the PDUs. I got all the PDUs in already. I started to spec out all the wood I'm going to need for all the plywood and all the 2x4s. All the shelving is going to be 2x4 custom built. I'm also building a workbench in the shed as well. That's going to be cool. I have to get that order in. The project will be on, it's going to start on June 3rd. June 3rd to 7th is going to be construction week. You know, we're replacing the entire rear wall, reinforcing it, putting up all new plywood, repainting it. There's going to be 20 exhaust vents, not fans, 20 exhaust vents on the back wall. Every ASIC is going to have their own dedicated exhaust vent. Every ASIC is going to have its own shrouds, its own inline fan, which is cool. We were showing off K-Trim 3D printed this for us. Look, it's an intake cover for the front of the inline fans, which will be great. What else there? We got the 400 amp meter base in. We got to order the 200 amp. We already have one 200 amp panel. We have to order another one, and all the breakers. We have to trench 4-inch cable or 4-inch conduit all the way from the shed all the way out to the pole. We have to run all of that. So yeah, we're gonna use 2x4 wood, 2x4s double reinforced with 3/4 inch plywood, because we can custom build everything, which I think will be perfectly fine. What am I doing for moisture control? Nothing. This is a shed and a wind tunnel. You don't air condition these things. You don't worry about moisture. ASICs just burn off moisture, honestly. Yeah. Never had an inline fan fail, but we are going to be using the Pivotal Pleb boards that interface between the inline fan and the ASIC. So it allows the ASIC, Pivotal Pleb is sponsoring this project as well. So the Pivotal Pleb boards connect into the ASIC, and it allows the ASIC to control the inline fan. So the nice thing is it'll work out really well, which will be cool. It's a lot of work. Yep, the entire week's going to be dedicated to it. It's going to be a shit ton of work all in 1 week. And I'm literally just going to like set up GoPros and like let them record and then voice over later, because I'm not going to have time to like, look, today we're going ahead and doing this. Yeah. Yeah. Should be good. All right, cool. Let's do this giveaway. How's that sound? All right, so let's swap over here. Okay. We're going to copy this. Do not use ATX power supplies to power gold shells. They will melt. Can you put something in the Discord about the new posting schedule? Sure, that's a good idea. All right, so we're copying our link here. Okay. We're going over to YouTube comment picker. Here we go. We're going to paste it in right there. When's container like Iowa? Someday. Someday. Filter duplicate users. We want to do that. I think that's good. 8+1. Now we do have to make sure this comment was tonight. So we do have to check that. So let's do get comments. All right, 207. Now if I come back over here and we refresh, we are going to have to check that the advertisement, that this was tonight. Look at all you guys posted in here. Good for you guys. Awesome. So we'll have to check that there. All right, cool. So let's come up here and all right, here we go. We got our comments here. So we're gonna have to check. You ready? Let's do this. Let's check when this person posted the date. All right, so 5/9 at 10:43 from, oh my gosh, 𝐓𝐨𝐲 Hobbyist sent me up from New York State. Sev has amazing videos. Congratulations, 𝐓𝐨𝐲. 𝐓𝐨𝐲, him and I did a swap for a bunch of the iPolos that I was looking to swap with. Man, congratulations. I still got your mailing address too, you lucky man. Let's see if he's still here. I didn't see him post yet. Did anyone else see him post? I didn't see him post yet. Oh man. Let me add him in chat. Is he here? Oh my gosh, he's not here. Guys, he's not here. He's not here. Does anyone see him here? I do not see him here. Oh, we'll give it a few minutes here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, is his name different in the chat? Oh, Ben is 𝐓𝐨𝐲. Okay, I didn't realize that. That's so weird. Why does it show up like that? Why does it do that? Why does it do that? That's crazy. All right. Cool, cool, cool. I am actually going to validate that on Discord here. I want to make sure. Are you Ben on YouTube? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna make sure because I can click here. Oh, there it is right there, Ben. All right, cool. Sounds good. That's so. I don't know why YouTube does that goofiness, but that's awesome. That is so cool. Congratulations to 𝐓𝐨𝐲 for winning this. We'll be sending this out to you probably early next week, brother, which is, I think, freaking fantastic. So, guys, our next live stream, Tuesdays, Thursdays, it's rigged, right? Tuesdays, Thursdays at 12 p.m., 12 to 1. It's 1 hour. I'm doing it over my lunch break. Come out, hang out with me. If you're at work and you can throw it on, if you're at home, throw it on in chat for 1 hour, Tuesday, Thursdays. That's where we're going to start to do these, which I think will be a lot of fun. All right, guys, I am out. It was an absolute blast hanging out with you guys tonight. Thank you guys for supporting the channel, being community members. It's been great. Make sure you guys join the Discord. There's Discord links directly down below. All right, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.